What's up, everybody? Port Choices here. We're going to keep our volume down because this is a really classy establishment here. We decided to come to Las Vegas Distillery because I've been wanting to do this place for a long time, and now that we walked in here, what an absolute gem. I cannot tell you how awesome this place looks. It's so classy. They have some of the best pictures and artwork on the wall. Though everybody is dressed up very chill, overall, really, it is a place that seems very classy. They just told us that they have a Frank Sinatra guy that's going to come in tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. They actually have a little small stage. Really, really cool place. I can't wait to come back here again when it's actually having the live performance artists. But so far, I'm very, very happy with this place. Beautiful. And one thing that they have that's really unique here, and you will not be able to get something like this even at like a whiskey bar, because most places do not have the standard whiskey before it's been aged. So what's really cool about this is you can actually try their bourbon and their single malt, which is really cool. So you get to have bourbon and single malt. And if you look at these, and it's really important to note, this is bourbon. Look at that. There is literally no color whatsoever.
And so bourbon will be like that after it's distilled, and it gets the color from the barrel.
So that's what's really important to note about that. And I haven't had anything yet. This is a real just me having it on site, but I can tell you right now, they have a guava drink here. What is it called? Guava me something?
Guava me crazy or something.
Guava me crazy or something like that. It's a guava drink. When you frickin' top notch. We have a couple of still shots of me doing the old fashioned from earlier. Director's having a Tom Collins, which is sitting right over here. What would you say the Tom Collins is like, director?
Dude, it's really balanced. It's really lemony. And it's not really gin forward, but it's like a nice balanced cocktail. Dude, it's amazing. And then you get the sweetness from the maraschino sherry.
Wow.
It's so freaking good.
I hadn't had it off camera yet. That's actually my genuine reaction. Wow, that's really good.
It's one of the best Tom Collins I've had.
So we offer these 6 spirits. There are also, not on the menu, 2 unaged whiskeys. We have an American single malt and a bourbon. Both unaged, like I said, so they've never seen a barrel. They're clear spirits. But if you choose 3 or 6, you're choosing from this list and the 2 whiskeys. But you get to build your own flavor. If you choose 6, it's these 6. So 3 you choose.
So for sure, I really want to try the 2 that you just mentioned.
Okay.
Because those sound extremely interesting, and the fact that you actually don't have them, I'm guessing you don't have them regularly available.
We have them behind the bar, but the unaged part of the whiskey throws people off when they first get it and they're expecting regular whiskey. They are really good spirits. It's interesting to taste it before the barrel, so I would recommend it if you want to. It comes from the barrel. Mm-hmm. The color, the oak, the tannins all come from it being absorbed into the wood and then being shot back out of the wood, and it literally pulls proteins out of the wood. Mm-hmm. So that's why it gets so much of the flavor. Without that, it's still a good spirit right off the still, but if you're expecting bourbon with oaky influence, it'll feel like something's missing.
What does it taste like without the oak influence?
You'll get the good, like, corn for the bourbon, for example. You will get a good corn flavor.
Cool.
Like bourbon should.
Hey, I'm Mexican, bro. We like Mexican street corn.
Oh, yeah. So you'll like the bourbon.
But no, realistically, so it gives you the more of the actual, what's actually driving up that initial flavor without any of the actual oak that's thrown. Because obviously with the oak, that obviously is what makes the traditional, but...
Yes, it's uninfluenced, which is interesting, because you get to taste exactly how, like, the product going into it comes out, which is awesome.
Which is essentially something that you can only get literally at an actual distillery like this.
Yeah.
So, 100%, that's exactly what I want. I want those 2.
So do you want to do 1 more or 4 more?
Okay, you can't
so,
give me a second strike for something related.
I'm such a jerk. I hate rum. I can't get into rum. I've tried to get into rum so badly.
And I did it.
Honestly, I have too many vices, so really I don't want to get into I don't even want to get into rum.
Away from it, yeah.
I hope I don't like rum anymore, because honestly I have way too many vices. My liver's like, please stop, bro. Just stop, bro. Stop, please. So let's do this. I'm a massive fan of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I can drink it as dark and as bold as possible. So would you say that
the coffee liqueur is probably my favorite of the whole list. It's got such a good flavor.
That's
we
what I'm
use
talking
Dark
about, brother.
Moon roasters here in Henderson. They make our extract that goes into the cold brew.
Dark Moon. I don't think I've ever had anything.
We use their beans in our espresso, and we use their cold brew extract for our coffee liqueur.
Where are they located?
They're here in Henderson.
Why have I never heard of this, guys? I usually go to Mothership.
Okay.
That's like my go-to coffee spot. But you're saying they have really good beans then?
Yes. Yeah. We drink their espresso here. It's very
You said Dark Moon?
Yes.
Wait, you guys have Dark Moon espresso, like cold brew here, just like by itself?
Yeah.
Without
We
any...
have their cold brew can, and we have their actual espresso beans, which we pull for our espresso martini. And then they also supply the cold brew extract that we use in distilling our coffee liqueur.
Is there any chance that I can bother you just to try straight cold brew as well?
Yeah, we have them in cans. You want
Okay, I'll take a can.
Okay.
So let's do the 3. Let's do the cold brew, coffee liqueur, and the 2 that you just told me.
Okay.
And plus the can. What's your name, brother?
I'm Riley.
Riley. Awesome, brother. My name is Uriel.
Okay. Uriel?
Yeah, Uriel. I know.
Uriel,
Trust me,
okay.
bro. Fucking crazy name.
I got it. Okay. So I've got...
And, oh man, that's really good. Normally I would refresh my palate with something like water or something like that, but I'm just gonna have not too much going on as far as overall liquid. I'm gonna be able to drink about half of that, and the rest is gonna go to the director. Since he's also a big bourbon fan, we're gonna try this. And again, the goal of this channel is always I want you guys to try to challenge yourselves, get out there, try different spots. This place is absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how beautiful it is in here right now. Wow. So that's what bourbon smells like when it's not aged. Well, that's awesome. So without any of the casks or the wood or anything influencing the flavor, this is really solid. Give that a try. It's mostly the sweetness, so it's mostly the starches and everything that's fermented. So you're gonna get way more sweetness on this. It's not gonna have any of those wood or barrel characteristics that you would normally expect in it. But that's expected, and that's what they did here specifically because they wanted you to see what it looks like what it tastes like without any of the influence of the actual barrel. I don't know what the ABV on this, but it's whiskey. It's a distilled rate, so it's probably what, 40%, something like that. Very good stuff. It tastes so sweet. I can't even tell that there's any booze in this. I mean, I can, but it's not very much that I can taste. But it's weird. It smells like almost like
It's very sweet. Like you said, it's very corn forward.
You could smell like corn on there. Just put a little bit of limon, cotija, mayonesa. No, I'm just kidding. But it's not Mexican street corn. However, let's put some, reductions or something. No, I'm just kidding.
But it's very reminiscent of those flavors, though. That's why it's like that's probably why we can also relate to them too. But it's literally like the way they make it. It's like mashed corn, and then that's how you distill it. Because there's sweet flavors in corn, and once you add yeast, you're gonna get fermentation because there's just sugars in there. You know?
Yeah, and that's essentially what we're getting on this. Then, so this is their single malt varietal, and this is once again this is a non-aged, so that's why it's clear. And you're just getting to taste what it actually tastes like straight out of the distilled tank, and that's kind of like a really unique experience. That's why it's really interesting. If you're a big whiskey fan, if you're a big tequila fan, mezcal, anything that's like distilled or has these tanks, trying something straight from the tank is an experience that you can only have literally at the places where they actually do it, because they won't last outside. They can't just age this forever. This will eventually go bad because it's got so much sugars in it. It'll start to turn. It'll taste bad. It'll taste like something different, and you're not gonna really enjoy it. So this is really nice that you get to try it before it's aged on a cask, before it's aged on any kind of wood. And once again, it's just a very unique, it's so unique. If you're a bourbon fan, if you are already into stuff like this, there's no reason why you shouldn't already be coming to something like this, because you get to have try something that's just not readily available at any store. You cannot walk into any liquor store on planet Earth and get something like this. There's no such thing as that. They don't sell this stuff. You have to have it at distillation because they're going to age this stuff. So they keep a little bit separate here so you can actually see the difference and what happens when the aging process kicks in. So, oh my God, that's so, it's like sugar cane. Literally, it's like sugar cane. That doesn't even taste, it doesn't even taste like there's any kind of alcohol in it. It tastes so sweet to me. Don't get me wrong, I know there's alcohol in it, but man, it's like what, like 12% maybe is what I'm thinking in my head?
It's very sweet.
Very sweet. It tastes like sugar cane. Again, as a whiskey enthusiast, come try this. This place, I'm kidding you not, is just impeccable. Great mixed drinks. The fact that you can actually have some stuff that is before aging. Overall, this place is amazing. The vibe is cool, and I cannot tell you how absolutely friendly the staff has been since we walked in. Absolutely treating us with a heart of gold, and these are just some of the best people that we've encountered so far out here in this Henderson area. Exact. I see bourbon.
There's a lot of different. We have all kinds of different spirits in here aging.
I love the idea that like literally everything is slightly different in proof. I mean, literally to the frickin'.
It's how it comes out. But all of our plaques are handmade by our tasting room manager Cody, and yeah, these barrels are all some are new, some are used French or American oak. Lots of cool stuff going on.
I'm assuming when it's French and American oak, you guys are slightly varying as far as what your final product's supposed to taste like. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Just little.
We just had the flight right now with the no aging whatsoever. That was
the new makes. Yeah, the new makes are interesting.
That's great to have, man.
They're fun to play with in cocktails. I'm really looking forward to when we have our aged product out.
Oh no, yeah, of course, absolutely.
That'll be a whole different.
I think it's just so unique because like literally like you cannot go to any bar.
No.
There's no such thing as going to a bar and be like, hey, can I get us some whiskey that's just not aged at all? Like,
yeah, some new make in there, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Some
So
places will have it, a lot of whiskey bars, you'll find some in there, but by and large, people like the aged stuff.
But that's awesome, man. I mean, the smell back here is just, it's great too.
Oh yeah. When it rains, it's my favorite thing. Because when it rains, you get, it puts some moisture in the air, so it's almost like,
kind of seeps into the cask.
It's like a smell of a lumber yard, but then you also get the smell of the spirits and things like that. So it's just, it's heaven back here when it rains.
I can only imagine, bro.
It is. Sometimes I'll be out there bartending and I'll just come back here and just have my moment of zen.
Dude, this is their like coffee liqueur version, and man, that is just absolute insane on the coffee. That's amazing. Seriously, wow. It tastes like espresso that's been treated with like some like hints of like the oils of like orange, and it's sweet. Like it has like it literally tastes like a sweetened coffee. I dare to say like a sweetened old fashioned, just because it's making me taste like old fashioned vibes, but it's not. But man, that's so rich in the amount of coffee that's in there. It's a liqueur, and I could tell it's a liqueur. It's a great liqueur. It literally tastes like espresso that's been sweetened a lot, because it's not espresso. It's been sweetened like a lot, but it's a great. This is a great part of their flight. Overall, just to kind of summarize this place, great vibes. Apparently they have music, people that sing here live. Vibe is great. The staff is absolutely amazingly friendly. This is a must go to if you're trying out Vegas for the first time. This is one of the spots that I would absolutely recommend. Again, outside of the Strip. Everybody should go to the Strip because everybody is a tourist at some point in their life. But once you're done with it, come and explore Las Vegas for what it offers. And Henderson is one of those spots that offers some of the best places in Las Vegas area. But this is a great spot. Las Vegas Distillery, great spot. I will absolutely be coming back here again.